Welcome back to our channel Travel and Jobs. Slovakia is a European Union country that offers seasonal employment to non-European nationals. Seasonal workers from non-EU countries play an important role in the labor markets of the EU member states. In this video, I will give you the complete details on Slovakia Seasonal Work Visa Process 2023. Slovakia offers seasonal employment for 90 days and a maximum of 180 days, 6 months within 12 months. If you have a Schengen Visa IRS visa, you can work in Slovakia in seasonal employment fields which are agriculture, forestry, fishing, industrial production, construction, accommodation, and catering services for up to 90 days. Applying for a Slovakia work permit is free of charge. More details, types of Slovakia seasonal employment, and processes are given below. Slovakia hit all-time high of 97,263 employed foreigners in June 2023. The seasonal visa is open to citizens of the non-European countries. Citizens of EU countries do not need a visa to travel to Slovakia. Slovakia offers two types of seasonal employment: short-term seasonal work up to 90 days, long-term seasonal work up to a maximum of 180 days. What do you need for short-term seasonal work? For short-term seasonal employment in Slovakia that should not exceed 90 days, you are required to obtain a work permit, a Schengen visa for seasonal employment if you are subject to visa requirements. If you do not need a visa, you can travel without a visa. What do you need for long-term seasonal work? The long-term seasonal work in Slovakia is for up to 180 days, approximately 6 months. You are required to obtain temporary residence for seasonal employment. Slovakia long-term D visa or short Schengen visa. Slovakia work permit process for short-term up to 90 days. For applying for the work permit, your future employer, the one who offered you a job, must first report to Slovakia Labor Office Úrad práce at least 10 working days before you apply for a work permit. Then your employer may issue you a written promise of employment or conclude a contract of employment with you. You or your employer may apply for a work permit at the competent labor office. This part can be done by your employer too, because he is familiar with the process. Schengen visa for short-term up to 90 days. If you have been offered short-term employment for up to 90 days, then you can apply for the short-term tourist visa, known as Schengen visa. Schengen visa process varies from country to country. If you are from a visa-free regime country, then you do not need a visa for Slovakia. The visa fee is your 60. Temporary residence for seasonal employment, long-term seasonal work for up to 180 days. Now, if you have been offered an employment contract for more than 90 days, then you have to apply for the temporary residence for seasonal employment. This will allow you to work in Slovakia for 180 days, 6 months. To get this permit, you have two options. Option 1. You can apply for the temporary residence for seasonal employment, and you can start working only after you obtain the residence. Option 2. You can perform short-term employment 90 days and obtain a work permit as well as Schengen visa for seasonal employment. The other 90 days are based on temporary residence for seasonal employment. Before applying for the temporary residence for seasonal employment, your employer must apply to the labor office at least 20 working days before you apply for residence. After this, your employer will issue a contract letter. In general, it is recommended to apply for temporary residence at the Slovak embassy. After applying at the embassy, the relevant office will contact directly from the labor office. The fee for applying for a single permit to reside and work is Euro 35. Slovakia seasonal work visa cost. Work permit, free of charge. Temporary residence for seasonal employment, 35-year. Schengen visa fee, 60-year. Required documents for work permit. To obtain a work permit, you or your future employer must submit complete application form, employment contract, accommodation proof, health insurance, Required documents for Schengen visa. Complete visa application form. Employment contract. Work permit issued by the Labor Office. Accommodation proof. Health insurance. Proof of criminal record. We hope this information was helpful. If you want to apply, we encourage you all to do so that you will have a chance to move to Slovakia, work, and study there. Don't forget to subscribe and share this video to everyone who is looking for an opportunity to move abroad. Have a great day.